How's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm back again with another GTA Online video with the new Lowrider Custom Classics DLC, because today I've fully upgraded and I'm going to be showcasing the SLAMVAN Custom. So this is one of the new vehicles to come in this Lowrider Custom Classics DLC. I fully upgraded the faction donks. If you missed that video, make sure you go check it out. It's on my channel. But as I mentioned, in this video I'm showcasing the SLAMVAN Custom, which is probably my favourite car out of the 3 new ones that we got, and it actually cost just over 1 million. So I had 2.1 million before upgrading this car, and now I finished with just over 1 million. So yeah, just over a million in cost. I'm gonna pop open all the doors so you guys can see this car. Go down to the vehicle remote functions. There we go. Let's turn the car on, and then we'll do all the doors. We can have a little look around it to start with, and then I'm gonna take it into Benny's garage to show you guys all the modifications that are available. So on it right now, I've gone for kind of a simple design compared to some of the really detailed and cool modifications that are actually available to this car. I've gone for a silver, metallic silver paint color with some blue flames on the front, and then we got like a bit of a chrome slash silver metallic also for the secondary color, which is like the bumpers, to kind of match the rims and the exhaust as well. We've gone for like the bed cover. This actually comes under the spoilers modification, so we'll check that out when we get into Benny's as well. And we've gone for like a sort of light blue interior with the magnetics neon sign to go with the blue flames and stuff. So far I really like this, but there's a lot more you can actually do with this car. So I'm going to close all the doors. I'm going to drive it into Benny's garage so you guys can see all the modifications that are actually available to this car, because there's a ton, and I might actually have to revisit this car and do a separate sort of like rat rod style build to it, because there's a lot of different modifications you can get on it. So as we actually drive in to Benny's with the Vapid Slamvan Custom, repair it. So we got all of the usual, you know, armor brakes, bumpers. This is the only other detailed bumper that you've got. So you can actually get a roll cage on it as well, which is towards the back of the vehicle. And then a reinforced bed as well. That actually kind of just clips through the bed cover. But if you actually remove that, you'll be able to see it as well. Engine, we have some engine options for the engine block. I went for chrome ribbed covers. You've got air filter options as well. There's a few nice exhaust options. I went for the side pipes, which I think look quite cool. We've also got stock rear ones, custom rear ones, 2 side pipes. You've also got kind of stealth exhaust, which was, I think that's what you get in the regular SLAMVAN anyway, I'm not too sure. And then stack them up, which is vertical side pipes, which look pretty cool. Now down to the grill, there's a few grill options. I went with Resto Mod Grill. There's a couple more. You can actually get this nice 70s hybrid one. Wasn't too keen on that, but you can make it look like a 70s pickup if you want to go for that grill option. Hood, again, I kept my hood pretty clean with just a stock hood, but you've got ram air hood, intake, bug catchers, and you can just completely remove the hood as well, which, you know, if that's your type of thing, then there you go, you can choose that. Horn and stuff I didn't bother with. You can actually get the proper hydraulics as well. They are located actually underneath the bed cover, so I might actually remove that later so you guys can see some of the options. But yeah, those are the proper hydraulics that we got on all the other Lowriders. There's a lot of interior options, again, more of the usual stuff. I don't think there's anything new here with this update. You've got trim, you can actually choose trim design, but this really all it does is add a roll cage, choose the color. We've got ornaments, as we know. We can change the color of the dash, dials, seats. There's a few seats options. You can kind of see. Maybe it'll look better if I go into the outside view. So yeah, you can kind of see the different seat options available. You can get a World War II bomber seat, which I thought was pretty cool. This, I think that would look cool with one of the actual liveries, which I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, the other interior options are nothing new there. So lights, I went with xenon lights and neon lights to go with the flames. So here are the livery options. I've gone with blue flames. If we scroll to the top and then go work our way down, you can get a simple pinstripe, you can get retro, clean pinstripe. You can't change the color of that black section, it just stays black, unfortunately. If I could have got like a similar blue color to these flames, I might have gone that one. But yeah, it stays black for some reason, which is a bit of a pain. You can get red flames. And here are kind of like the rat rod rust liveries, which they're kind of cool if you like that kind of stuff. I'm not really into this kind of style of it, but again, if it is something you're into, the options are available. Some of them do look like that one looks kind of cool. Blacktop bomber, like I said, that's the one that probably goes well with the bomber seats. Plates, again, there's nothing too special here. Respray, like I said, I went with just a metallic silver with an ice white pillars, and that's literally all I did. Roof, you can get a sunshade roof. Again, a bit of extra detail on the car, but personally I don't think it looks too great. And then spoiler, so these are the spoiler options. That's how the SLAMVAN usually is, but you can get a drag wing and you can get a race wing, and of course once you apply a spoiler you will feel the car have added traction, so definitely better for performance if you obviously want to take this car into race. It's probably not going to do very good in races anyway because it is the SLAMVAN, but whilst I was driving it I did notice a significant difference. It definitely feels pretty much like a new car, but I'll get onto that in a second. You know, with the rim types, could have gone with some of these new rims options, but one, they're really expensive, and two, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, these are just the stock rims that get applied to the car as soon as you upgrade it, and I think it looks cool. And I'm actually just looking at this at these front wheels, and it looks like there's quite a bit of camber on it, and that's not even a modification I've chosen. It just looks like it's on there as standard. But yeah, I literally just done nothing with the wheels, kept them stock, and then I did some light smoke for the windows, and that is pretty much it. That is what I've done for the Vapid Slamvan Custom, and I must say I really do like this. It's definitely my favourite from what I've seen out of the 3 vehicles so far. I prefer it over the Faction Donk, but I haven't upgraded the new Virgo yet, so obviously that'll be coming in a future video. But yeah, like, actually getting onto the performance, and like I mentioned before, this thing feels like a completely different vehicle to the normal SLAMVAN. The normal SLAMVAN, it wheel spins so much, it has so little traction, it can barely turn and it can barely brake. However, this thing feels completely different. It feels a lot more responsive. It's still got quite low traction, so it's quite easy to slide around corners if you're not careful, but the braking feels a lot better. The handling feels a lot more responsive. Like before with the old SLAMVAN, it used to understeer so much, and then you could hit a bump and then all of a sudden you'd start spinning out about 3 or 4 times. But this thing feels completely different. It's probably way more faster around a track. I'm anticipating it to get a much quicker time in Bruffy's testing, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Now I'm just going to go and drive it back to the garage so we can get a final look at this car. So there we go, that pretty much wraps up this video, fully upgrading and showcasing the Vapid Slamvan Custom from the new Lowrider Custom Classics DLC. If you have enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know in the comments how you're finding this DLC. Do you think the DLC is a bit disappointing? Do you think the cars are a bit disappointing? Or do you think the cars themselves are pretty fantastic? I like them so far. I still don't know what to think about this Faction Donk. It's that crazy and that out there. I really don't know what to think. If you did miss the video where I showcased and upgraded the Faction Donk, I'll link it down in the description. But yeah, as for this video, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. See you later, guys.